Students, this is our continuation subject, Civics, Standard 7th, Chapter 2, Preamble to the Constitution, Part 3. Students, now we will continue with our first point of fraternity. We are going to see in detail now. Fraternity is what means brotherhood. Or a fraternal organization is an organization, society, club, or fraternal order traditionally of men associated together for various religious or secular aims. Fraternity in the Western concept developed in the Christian context, notably with the religious orders in the Catholic Church during the Middle Ages. The concept was eventually further extended with medieval confraternities and guilds. In the early modern era, these were followed by fraternal orders such as Freemasons and Odd Fellows, along with gentlemen's clubs, student fraternities, and fraternal service organizations. Members are occasionally referred to as a brotherhood. Fraternity, the preamble to our constitution refers to a unique ideal or principle. It is the goal of promoting fraternity among the citizens and to assure the dignity of the individuals. Students, we are going to see in details fraternity. The makers of the constitution believed that merely guaranteeing justice, freedom, and equality would not lead to establishing equality in Indian society. No amount of laws would help us achieve these goals if fraternity is lacking among Indians. Hence, the promotion of fraternity has been included in the preamble as a goal. Fraternity implies a we feeling towards one another. It creates a feeling of empathy. People become more understanding towards each other's problem and needs. Now see, in this paragraph they wanted to tell us means we are together. That feeling is very important towards the friends, towards the family. It creates a feeling of empathy and people become more understanding towards each other's problems and needs. Means suppose if you are facing one problem, then if you expressed your problem in front of others, then you both will try to sort out that problem instead of I will solve my problem and we will solve our problem. So what will happen, our problem will get reduced if we share our problem. But that kind of feeling should be come in our mind. That is very important thing. Then only we can solve our problems also and others' needs also. Fraternity is closely related to human dignity. Human dignity implies equal respect to each individual as a human being. It does not depend upon the criteria of caste, creed, race, sex, language, etc. Just as we would like to be treated with dignity and respect by others, we should also treat others with the same dignity and respect. See, in this paragraph, fraternity is closely related to human dignity. Yes, of course. Everyone has their self-respect. Correct? So, human dignity implies equal respect to each individual. It is a give and take response. If you give respect to others, then other person will give you respect, and he will think as a human towards you. It does not depend upon the criteria of caste. What is your caste? What is your religion, creed, race, sex, language, etc. It should not be depended upon that. Just we would like to be treated with dignity and respect by others. That is very important thing. We should also treat others with the same dignity and same respect. Correct. If we solve our problems, our needs, our, then only atmosphere will become very healthy. Okay. When every individual respects another and honors their freedom and rights, dignity of the individual will get established. In such an atmosphere, fraternity will grow automatically. The task of bringing about a new society based on the values of justice and equality will be facilitated. The preamble to the Constitution of India guides us to this very goal. Means, see, when every individual respects another, for example, we can take example of husband and wife. Okay, so what husbands do? What husbands does? Then he never gives respect towards, he never shows respect towards his wife. But if he gives respect to his wife, then she will also give respect to that particular person as a husband, as a human being. It is a give and take thing. It is a give and take process. So if we have to respect of others' feelings, their emotions, their freedoms, their rights, their dignity, so then only healthy atmosphere will get established, and the dignity of individual also will get established. In such atmosphere, fraternity will grow automatically. See, this is the main thing. The task of bringing about a new society based on the values of justice and equality will be facilitated. The preamble ends with a mention of the fact that the people of India have given the Constitution themselves. Okay, now what we have studied, okay, we will see in short, explaining the key words in the preamble. First point is sovereign. Now I am going to explain. The word sovereign means India is an independent nation, and the legislature of India has the power to enact laws in the country. Means country or a state, country, it is completely, they are free. Okay, they are independent. Now next point is socialist. The word socialist was added to the preamble by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment in 1976. Socialism means the achievement of socialist ends through democratic ways. Third point is secular. The term secular means that all religions that equal respect, protection and support from the state. Next point is democratic. Democratic indicates the Constitution established a form of government which is by the people, for the people and of the people. We have learned this. Are you remembering? Okay. Now next point is republic. In a republic state, The head of the state is elected either directly or indirectly by the people. Next point is justice. The expression justice embraces three forms: social, economical, and political, through provisions of fundamental and directive principles. Next point is liberty. The word liberty means the liberty of expressions, thought, faith, belief, and worship. It also provides freedom from slavery, discrimination, despotism. I have explained you about liberty. We should express ourselves. That we have got liberty in our constitution. That is very important thing. Otherwise, you cannot make a friendship. You cannot make friends. Okay. Now, equality. The word equality provides equal status and opportunities to all the citizens and people of the country. Next is fraternity. Fraternity means a feeling of a brotherhood that we have already learned in the last slide. The preamble urges the people to assure the dignity of the individual and unity, the integrity of the nation. Okay, fraternity means brotherhood. Thus, the preamble to the Constitution of Independent India beautifully reflects the vision of the founding fathers of the Constitution. Students, here we have studied this lesson in detail. I hope you have understood very well. Please read it again. Go through this video. Okay.